Hello, I will be interviewing you for the veterinary intern position, and your name is?
My name's Gracie Bryant. It's really nice to meet you.
It's great to meet you too. However, we here have many different people applying for this internship at Dr. White's office. How are you different from the other competition?
I worked really hard to get here. I took a lot of summer classes and online classes at the end of my high school day so that I could get my associates at the same time as my diploma. So I work really hard everywhere I go in every facet of my life. And I think that's a lot better than the other competitors who may not work as hard as me. And I also care about animals a lot, even when some other people are just in it for the money.
Here at Dr. White's office, we see both large and small animals. Which would you be more interested in working with?
I prefer to work with small animals, though I know living in a Midwest region, I should at least know the basics of working with large animals, so I'm open to working with both.
Knowing that all animals cannot be saved, how do you handle failure?
I'm pretty self-critical when it comes to failure, but I always use it to my advantage. Whenever I fail, I like to dive in deeper and find out why I failed so that it doesn't happen again.
Would you rather be liked or respected?
I would prefer to be respected because while being liked is great, the most liked person is often the most taken advantage of, and I think it's more important to be respected by coworkers than it is to be liked.
Dr. White does surgeries in the morning and sees walk-ins in the afternoon. Which do you like more, surgery or daily walk-ins?
While surgery is really interesting, walk-ins are less monotonous than surgeries, so I think daily walk-ins would be more interesting than doing surgeries all day long, but I'm open to both.
How does this job fit in with your career aspirations?
Well, plan to become a doctor of veterinary medicine, so this internship would help me get into veterinary school and help me be more experienced and prepare me for veterinary school.
What is your dream job?
My dream job is to become a doctor of veterinary medicine, and I minored in business so that one day I could own my own practice.
What do you find are the most difficult decisions to make?
I'm pretty rational, so the most difficult decisions are the emotional ones for me. When I can base my decisions in science or in fact, it's pretty easy, like in academic decisions or scientific decisions. But the hardest ones are when they become personal or when they become emotional.
Describe your work ethic.
I work really hard. I show up every day. I'm never late. And I always find things to do outside of my daily tasks, like cleaning or anything that really needs done.
How do you handle stress and pressure?
I've put stress on myself and pressure on myself for a really long time, so I'm pretty used to it. And I find ways outside of work to deal with the stress and pressure that comes from work so that it doesn't affect my work life and accuracy.
Have you ever done a job shadow or an internship before?
I job shadowed a lot of hours in high school to help my college applications look better and so that I could get a STEM diploma in high school, so I've done a lot of job shadowing under a vet.
Well, those are all of my questions for you, so if you don't have any questions for me, we will call you in about a week if you get the job.
Nope, no questions from me. Thanks for the opportunity.